Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Good afternoon from the Ocean Grove Bowling Club. We are back for session number 2. Now, this one is the 2025-2026 GBR Women's Fours Final. And it is between Hayley O'Reilly of Ocean Grove and Bev Clark of Belmont. So, the players in these teams are, we have Mia O'Reilly, who you just saw in the mixed pairs final from Ocean Grove, Maddie Jacobs from Ocean Grove, Rees from Drysdale, who you just saw in that mixed pairs final as well, and Hayley O'Reilly from Ocean Grove, the skip. They're up against Jenny Parsons, Jandi Slattery, Moyra Davies, and Bev Clark from Belmont. And on rink 13, we have the men's novice grand final. David Reardon of Barina up against Dan Phelp of Bell Post Hill. So, another couple of fantastic games to watch this afternoon. The weather has definitely warmed up a bit since I was out here in the morning. And this should be another good game. Yes, this young, the Hayley O'Reilly Fours team. I like to call them the Powerpuff Girls because the oldest player in the rink is Hayley O'Reilly. So she's only like 20 years old, so very young, up-and-coming stars of the region up against the Belmont foursome, established players in the region who are good players in their own right. I played against Bev yesterday at Belmont, and this should be very good contest, no doubt. So this should be very good contest here, and like I said, Mia's got a busy day. She's got this one, and then she's got one more game after this in the 4 o'clock session as well. So 3 games in a row. So they're just starting their roll-ups here. So this foursome for Hayley, saying they also played together in the region events that we just had recently, the Provincial Shield, and also the Webster and Page Shields out at Ballarat at Webb Connor. Just in the last month or so, they've been playing together there, and they've done very well. They've been very successful from what I've been told as a quartet. So this should be a very good game, no doubt. Like I said, Bev is a very good draw bowler. She has some very handy plays on the front end as well. This should be a good game. I've been watching these teams here the last few weeks when they've had the fours events here in like the lead up matches, and been some very good bowls. So got a solid crowd in. People are starting to build. The weather's warmed up a bit. It's nice. It's nice out here. Starting to feel a bit of summer in here. But yeah, yesterday didn't feel like summer, no doubt. It was blowing a gale and cold. But yes, so we're going to get underway very soon, folks, and you'll hear me and a few others on commentary throughout the day again, like you just heard in the first session. I'll have other people joining me and all that. So really enjoying this, and we've just moved the rinks over a little bit. We've moved the rinks over a little bit because we had a couple of players who played on rink 10 just before, obviously. So just to give it a bit of a fair chance for everyone, no doubt. So we've got Jeff Tiley represent the GBR, marking the men's novice grand final there. Jeff's a good man, he's a strong advocate of the Bowls for Your Lives as well that Shane Hafner and Cam Ryan run, and of course, Bowls Victoria's mental health round will be on January 31st, which is round 12 around here. So, if hopefully, I hope to see a lot of clubs across Victoria supporting the Bowls for Your Lives initiative in that round coming up on January 31st. So it'll be really nice to see. So hopefully they might put the score on the board there, Jeff. Obviously not going to put the score up there. So I'll be able to give you a score of that game when when it happens. Hopefully they put the scores up for that one too. So just like in the previous one, I'll show you, I'll give you constant score updates and stuff like that. So I'll definitely be able to do that and hopefully have some more great bowls action. Well, based on what I saw from Moyra and Mia in the mixed pairs head-to-head battle, should be some more excellent standard bowls as that they didn't take a man up ladder end. So Mia's had to go chase a mat. So it'll be interesting to see what length they go with. Because as we saw in the previous game, Riley and Mia went shorter and Tyson went longer. So it was like a battle of wills. So it looks like they're going about 3/4 or just under 3/4, about medium to 3/4. Looks like they might start with that length potentially if they're going to get the mat. I wish my action was as smooth as that. No, my old bucky knees make me, body gets too stiff these days. I can't move as freely as that anymore. I wish. So like sometimes when it gets really hot under here, the green does change a lot. My director extraordinaire here, Mr. Santa Claus Callow, will definitely agree with me there that like once it gets warm under here, it definitely like gets a bit slower, gets a bit tighter. It can get very, very tricky. So I'll be interested to see if that happens this afternoon because like I've said, it has warmed up a little bit under here. So we'll see, some more people coming in to watch, which is good to see. Some people supporting Barino and Belpost Hill as well. Definitely some people supporting that game as well. Some of their club mates and friends and family. So it's good to see. And love how one has bright yellow bowls and one has dark, so you can definitely tell who's a who. I love that over there on the men's. There's a massive cheer squad over there in that grandstand. Oh, all full there. Can't get a seat there. So as they're finishing the second end of their roll up here, folks, and also we got the 4 o'clock time slot. We've got women's triples and men's fours after this in our last session. So some more great action coming up for you. So lots, and as you said, it's good to have them all on the one day. I think that's a far better way of doing it, I guess, like having them all on the one day and not spread out everywhere and making it too complicated. You want to simplify the process for everyone, which I think that's been very good by the GBR personally, and that's just my opinion. I think that's been very good to have them all like first half of the year, do them all in one day, then second half of the year, do something similar, like have them all in one day or something like that. So that'd be good, as this fly keeps annoying me again. So, yes, this fly's been buzzing me the whole time the first game, and it's decided it knows I'm back. So, as we see, Grover's out watching. Mia O'Reilly's little Grover's out watching, and love they got the bright pink stickers on their bowl. I like that. As we're going to finish our ends as Hayley's making her bowls nice and neat. I like some skips love to stack them up or make them neat, and some just toss them aside and don't really care. So it's a lot different. You see a few different types. So we just finished our roll up here, and the thirds will finish their roll ups. With Maya's got the fantastic new set of wheels, like I said in the previous game. Very nice shoes. They stand out lovely. As it looks like Dan Phelp from Belpost Hill won the end. So he won that end. So he won that end. So absolutely. All right, so the girls are having their little powwow here, folks. The Powerpuff Girls. There they are, the Powerpuff Girls having their little powwow, and as the skips will, yes, have finished their ends, and Dan Felt puts one on the kitty up against David Reardon, who has a lovely red bowling arm that Tommy Warren would love to use one day. Yes, yes, he's got lovely bright yellow bowls too. You can definitely tell that they definitely stand out like a sore thumb. And yes, as Bev, yes, so Bev Clark. Oh, yeah, you don't want to waste those in the roll up. So absolutely. So it looks like Dan Phelps leads. Dan Phelps leads 3-0. Thank you. Yes, as we're, and this fly keeps annoying me. It's giving me the shit. Sorry, folks. It's yeah, so Dan, so just to give you another update, Dan Phelps of Bellpost Hill is leading 3-0 over David Reardon of Barina. So like I said, once they update the score, I will be able to I'll be able to give you constant updates like I did in the previous session with the men's triples. I will keep you all updated. Don't worry. I will be roaming Casper. So here we go, folks. We're starting. And Jandi Parsons throws the jack for Bev Clark, and I'm not sure that's going to be long enough. I would seriously, yeah, that's nowhere near long enough. You can see, yeah, got the markers on the side there, so that was nowhere near long enough. So that was yeah. But that's the thing that can catch you out on this type of slow carpet, that, yeah, you've really got to give the jack a chance when you roll it, because if you're too fiddly with it, you'll pull up short. It is a hard surface to try to execute the jack. As we saw Mia in the previous game, she nailed it perfectly. She needs to show me how to throw a jack good. So you can see the tactic from the girls. They're going just over the minimum, probably about 21, 22 metres, I reckon. So Jenny, this is going to be interesting. Both the leads have the same coloured bowls. They've both got they've got the same coloured bowls here, so this will be interesting. This will be very interesting. As a very good start by Jandi Parsons. That's what you want from your lead. Here comes Mia playing the backhand as well. Oh, she wants this to hurry up. She wants this to hurry up. Oh, it's a good start. It's a very good start there from Mia O'Reilly. She'll definitely sleep well tonight after playing 3 games today, no doubt. So Jandi Parsons with her second bowl. She's definitely heavier, but anything past the head is always good. No skipper will be upset with the bowl past the head. Otherwise, they have no clue what they're doing. As Mira O'Reilly is coming for a second bowl here, she's definitely got more on this. Oh, looking to come under. She just comes through the trap door into a good home. As Dan Phelps has won another end over there from Bellpost Hill, so he's got off to a very good start. He's 5-0. Dan Phelps is 5-0 over David Reardon from Barina, so he's got off to a very good start. First to 21 over there. As Moyra Davies is about a couple of metres past the head. Maddie Jacobs playing the backhand. That's got to hurry. Oh, that's got to hurry. So it looks like, yeah, Belmont's still holding one with the Jandi Parsons bowl. That is still the shot. So here comes Moyra. Here comes Moyra with her second bowl here. She's still heavy again. She's pretty much bowled the same bowl. Just a little heavy. needs it to drop. That's a good home. That's another option. Oh yeah, Bev definitely needs to give that bowl a friend, because I think Hayley be looking to punch and get rid of that bowl for a number. It's very lonely in the head there. Jandi needs to get one in here. She's close. Oh. It's close for shot now. It's very close for shot. One down, Hayley said. So Jenny Parsons still has shot. Giving her a couple of options. Moyra. Oh. It does open it up. She has knocked it in for a better behind the jack for shot, but it does give Hayley it does give Moyra a look at it to attack it. It does give her a chance to attack it with her second bowl now. She wants to have a crack at it. Oh, she's a little wide, Jandi. That's not coming back from out there. Unfortunately, no, Ed. Yep, clear instruction there. That's what you want. Here she goes. She'll definitely got to give this one a chance. Oh. Clear the front. Oh. Oh. That is... I'm going to say that was a very good result. Oh, got 20,000 flies after me. Nah, it's just the flies, unfortunately, folks. Don't mind me. They're just attracted to loose units. Anyway, so head situation for you, as you can see, is 1-2 Maddie Jacobs' bowl. It was punched in by Moyra's last bowl, so Hayley is holding 1. So Bev, she doesn't quite have a lot on. The issue is if she goes too hard at it and chips, if she gets it wrong and punches Jenny's bowl out, she's going to be like 4 down, 3-4 down. So she probably has to just play an arriving shot to try to spit the jack out here. Don't think she can be too aggressive at it at the moment, because she could drop a number. So it looks like she's only drawing. No, she's playing a swinger, but surprise. Oh. It looked like she was just trying to jam the jack out with an over the draw shot, which is a very difficult shot. Very difficult shot to play that on this green. You can achieve the same result on the other hand. If it was me, I'd probably play it the other hand. You can achieve that same result on the other hand. So umpire's been called. Karen Harrington's going out to the men's novice game over there. Hayley O'Reilly. Oh, she's played their shot for them a little bit. But Moyra, I got that wrong again. Sorry, folks. Moyra has signalled 1 still. I think that last ball from Hayley should have given Bev an indication of what shot to play. But anyway, she's trying to play this harder shot. She's closer. Tell you what. Oh, just out. As we see, Karen Harrington's got the U-Butte laser measure out there. The fancy pants laser measure out there Karen Harrington's using. ITO Superstar, you would have seen Karen Harrington on the Australian indoor coverage early in the year, being on ITO. As I, well, if she wants to be a bit daring here, Hayley, she can punch Jenny's bowl out for like 4. I, I, I would probably go for it. But she's going to play. I reckon she's playing backhand to. No, it's a bit wide. I reckon she's 1-2 Hayley O'Reilly to start us off. And we'll see what length. Here comes the ninja. She's stepping up, stepping up, stepping up. Puts the mat down. Rolls the jack so smoothly. Just like on the poster. Here, yep, so they're playing about medium length, I'd say. So here we go, folks. We're about to start off the second end. We play 15 ends in the fours final. Mia just a little short. She wouldn't be happy with that first one. Looking to correct there. Jenny Parsons. As Alan Callow has just informed me that David Reardon has picked up a 4. So he has really cut that back. So it's Dan Felt 5-4 over David Reardon. First to 21 will win that title. It's Jenny Parsons. Good. Not quite there either. Mia looking to correct. Here she goes. Here comes the prancing ninja. That's a very good correction. Good correction by Mia O'Reilly. Jenny Parsons. Bit of a push bowler. So she'll definitely be needing to reach with this one. She's got to get down. Just runs into her own. Maddie just looking to sit this one right on the jack to really put the pressure on. As Dan Phelps got his own personal cheer squad over there. That's a very good bowl, Maddie. Good bowl. Yes, he's brought himself a serious crew, Dan Phelps over there. He's got his own grandstand of fans. So Moyra will be looking to draw the shot here. Try to give Bev something to use, not to put any pressure on Jandi when she comes to the mat. I can't tell what hand. Oh, and she's done exactly that. She has done exactly that. Very good shot, Moyra Davies. Maddie just needs to be a tad wider. It's a tad less weight. It's in the area. It's in the area. Oh, no, that's okay. No, she gave it a chance. That's what you need to do on the screen. You got to give it a chance. Hello to Vince Calabrese, watching from Leppington, Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. Hello, Vincent. Good to hear from you, mate. I hope is all well up in Leppington, Sydney, Australia. I do see you on a lot of live streams. You are an avid viewer of live streams like I am, so good to see you join the broadcast. As, yeah, Belmont are holding 1 here at the moment, but Maddie's bowls are in a very good position here where they can just split the jack open. Or asking to hold. It's close. It's close. That is a great shot. Great shot by Maya Rees, the Powerpuff Girls. From what I'm seeing so far, they're just outnumbering them in the head. If this pressure keeps coming, then yeah, kind of need the Belmont crews to get more bowls in the head, because you're only going to get 1 bowls in the head against the quality of the opposition. You're not really going to make any. Yeah. Yeah, Belmont need to definitely get some more bowls in the head here. Oh, very good effort there by Jandi. So it looks like they're holding 2. Just seeing it on our big screen, they're holding 2. Here goes Moyra. If she can just sit Jandi's last bowl. Oh, that's good. No, that's all right. Taking the shelf away. Jandi will have to play a very good shot to get this shot. Oh, it's a bit narrow from Jandi. She's not. Oh, she's going to run into those front bowls. So on the crossover, it is Hayley's team. It looks like she's holding 1, 2, maybe 3. Looks like it's close for 3. It's 2 and it's 2, potentially 3, folks. Hayley. Here we go. Ideally, she'd want to put another one in without making a shelf. Tell you what. Oh, all I have to say is this Dan Phelps has seriously brought himself a renter crowd. Jesus. He's got himself a renter crowd. But anyway, it's great to see he's got such a big fan base, which is good. Oh, Bev. Oh. She went, oh, no. Oh, no. She went for all the gaps. She just went for all the gaps. No. She's just under the line. Her weight was good enough to get the shot. But she just needs to find that grass. As Hayley, she's been looking to add without making a shelf for Bev to use. Dan Phelps is leading 7-4 against David Reardon. First to 21 in that game. No, it's not long enough. Well, Jeff can't tell you. Look at this guy step out the whole thing. This is hilarious. Just look at the marker on the side, mate. Anyway, let's just get back to this game. Hayley just a bit wide with that one. So Bev's got last bowl. She's 3 down potentially. I tell you what. Oh, that's probably cut it back to 1 or 2. Bev is 1. She's cut 2 out potentially. Well done. She's done well there. Well, so Hayley O'Reilly leads 2-0 after 2. Here comes Mia O'Reilly to start. Here she goes, starting the end. Oh, she won't be happy with that first one. Just a little short. As hovering in the background around me is Bowls Royalty, Sharon Renshaw. So, Jenny Parsons starting the end. She's close. Very good shot, Jenny. Very good shot, Jenny Parsons. Very, very a good shot. The battle of the Aqua Bowls here. The battle of the Aqua Bowls. Here's, oh, close here. Great correction. Great correction. That is a marvellous correction, Mia O'Reilly. That's why she's the prancing ninja. Jenny, just have to bowl. Just put another one on the head. Just put another bowl on the head there, Jenny. She's saying, just draw another one. You don't have to ping it off. You just have to build the head. Don't try to get shot with your first bowl. The man to my right always told you that. You don't have to ping at one bowl. Just build the head. As Maddie Jacobs looking to just, tell you what, she's close. Oh, get down. Good shot. Very good shot. Very good shot, Maddie Jacobs. Moyra's under the pump here. As Moyra. Here she comes. Just a little. Yeah, if you play any weight on the wider side of the hands, it just won't turn back. Maddie, just play a similar bowl, really. Tell you what, yeah, good bowls. Moyra is under the pump here. Really needs to get one in here, otherwise, yeah. Don't want to leave it. Yeah, Jandi will be under the pump. You've got to at least get second shot here. Oh, she's definitely tighter. She's tighter. Tell you what. Oh, what a shot. Oh, she could. And the Renter crowd goes wild for Dan Phelp at Bellpost Hill. The Renter crowd goes wild. So from the screen, it looked like it was close for shot. Here we go. It looks like Maddie might still have shot. Oh, very good effort, Maya. Very good effort there by Maya Rees. Yes, good call, Bev. Don't try to run into all the traffic there. Draw on the open hand. Here we go. Ideally, Jandi want to set one right on the jack here. Oh, she's got stuck in no man's land. That's pretty easy to do on the green out there, on that carpet out there. Wanted to rip the bowl out. Well, she's only playing a swinger. Oh, I'll tell you what. Hello. Oh, what a shot. What a great shot, Maya Rees. Well, that's what happens, folks, when you get one bowl in the head. That's going to happen all day. Got to get more. You have to get more bowls in the head, Belmont. Jandi. This is looking close. Tell you what. Oh. She's drawn the shot. Jandi Slattery draws the shot. Very good bowl. 4 down and draws the shot. Well done. As everyone acknowledging the bowls royalty watching, coming to say hello. Hayley O'Reilly, be looking to punch that bowl through. Oh, Hayley. Still down, but that bowl is very vulnerable in the head. Bev needs to give that bowl a friend, otherwise she's going to go for it. Decisions. I think she needs to play a similar shot. Just reach to punch it out. Well, she reaches to even trail the jack. She can get 2, or she can chip it out for 3 or 4. Just plain arriving shot to, yeah, like she's got all the, yeah, just all positive here. Jesus, this renter crowd is going crazy. It's like the whole of Bellpost Hills turned up to watch him. One to Belmont with 1 bowl to go. 1 to go, 1 bowl to go. Bev Clark holding 1, looking to draw for 2. She hasn't really tried too hard to get the shot there. So that's 1 to Belmont. So 2-1 after 3 to Hayley O'Reilly. I do feel at Belmont they have to get more than 1 or 2 bowls in the head. Otherwise, they're going to, yeah. Otherwise, it's going to be hard work for them. They've got to definitely got to get Bev's got to get her front end, her front thread to get more bowls in the head for it. Here comes Jenny Parsons. Good start. Here comes Mia. Good start, Mia. Well done. Very good start there. As Dan Phelp 8 leads David Reardon 5 in the men's novice grand final. Jenny just drops 2 metres short. She won't be happy with that. As Mia changes hands. Oh, Hayley's interested. Here she goes. That's a very good set. Well done, Mia. Very good shot, Mia O'Reilly. And the Powerpuff Girls celebrate with high fives. Just like when David Reardon puts a bomb in, there's hardly any. There's a couple of golf claps, but when old mate from Belpo still puts one in, he has the whole renter crowd go crazy for him. It's kind of like playing India in India. When you play a good shot, the crowd say nothing, but when they play a good shot, the crowd goes berserk. But anyway, back to this action. As Maddie is just under the head, behind, just under, but still behind. Moyra needs to correct about about a metre and a half to probably get the shot. She's definitely got the weight, but she's just heavy. So Maddie will want to correct on the first bowl. Definitely needs to be wider. She's definitely wider. Here she comes. Oh, here she comes. Oh, she didn't want that. She was wider, but not wide enough. So, once again, Jandi is under the pump a bit. Oh, that's got to run. That is well short. Mayo is sure to nail the jack here, really make it hard for them. Like there's some sort of vortex there. 5 bowls in a little area, like someone's moved the jack on them. Jandi, oh Jesus, that needs to hurry. Oh, that's terrible. That is awful bowl. Yes, folks, I am going to be blunt, and you just have to put up with it. That is like 5 metres short. We'll say 3, 4, 5 metres short. But if that was me out there bowling that, I would probably do a dummy spit, so don't worry. Oh. Yeah, Bev Clark's going to have to bowl an absolute bomb to get out of this end. But yes. So Hayley O'Reilly and Bev Clark on the crossover. Looks like Hayley is holding 1, 2, 3, potentially 4. So Bev Clark plays her first bowl here. Bloody fly, this fly keeps annoying me, Jesus. No, that's short. No, that's well short. Nowhere near it. So she's still 3-4 down here. So Hayley is looking to really put the pressure on here. Oh, don't want to knock that in. Oh, that's good. Oh, yep. Bev Clark is seriously under the pump here. She's probably 4, 5 down. So Bev Clark, 5 down. Oh. So 1, 2, 3. It's 4. It's probably 4. Hayley 4, probably drawing for 5. Or as we finish. As it looks like it could be 5 here. 5. The handful. So that is 5 to Hayley O'Reilly. So apparently I'm getting a commentator coming in. Oh, righty. So it is 7-1 after 3 ends. No, 4 ends. 4 ends. Hayley O'Reilly 7, Bev Clark 1 after 4 ends. Yes, I need to count properly. Anyway, they're sticking with this 3/4 length, we'll say. About 3/4 length. So Mia getting, now it's a bit cold again. It's cooled down a bit, so it'll probably run a bit different now. The hand will turn more since the sun's gone away. That's how fickle it gets in here, folks. So Jenny Parsons. Oh, that's a decent start from Jenny. She's only about a couple of feet short. That's not too bad. All right. All righty, folks. Yep. All righty, folks. I'm going to be joined by bowls legend who I listened to commentary growing up. No,
Oh my goodness, growing up.
No, who inspired me to love bowls a bit, I'm going to be honest. Sharon Renshaw, welcome.
Thank you very much, Casper. I'm not sure about grew up with me. Playing bowls, it makes me feel very old at this very moment.
I tried to say it nicely.
Well, I'm not sure you succeeded, but anyhow.
No, I can say it to Calvin Kirkman when I meet him next, because he's the reason why I love bowls. He was probably the one person who was the reason why I started watching it.
Well, I have to say, I mean, the history and the experience from Kelvin, and he's another one of these players that came through junior ranks. I mean, we've got 4 amazing young kids out here. I still call them kids, even though they're probably
because the oldest in the rink is Hayley, who's only 20.
Only 20, I know.
And
so
she's
that's
the oldest
kid.
in the rink.
But
I call them the Powerpuff Girls.
But how lovely, you know, I mean, there's such a good, strong juniors throughout Victoria that come through and they sort of grow a passion for the sport and they're still in the sport. And these 4 here are just, you know, what a wonderful example of what the sport can give you if you started as a youngster.
100%. I wish I had this. Unfortunately, I came to bowls only in my mid-20s. So I wish I did take it up earlier and have the opportunities like this. So it's fantastic to see. Like, you just watch all the different juniors from New South Wales and WA and SA, like watching the Australian Junior Championship and seeing them all in the one place and seeing like an Ander Panchua from SA and all that, like just seeing some of the real rising stars who are going to dominate in the future. Well,
that's very true. And not only do they grow in the sport, but they develop things like at nationals. They develop wonderful friendships from like-minded children from the other states. And it's just a wonderful sport all round for that reason. I know some players that have come through now in their 30s that started as juniors and, you know, their friendships that they've built up with people around Australia, it's just marvellous, and overseas. So, you know.
No, 100%. No, absolutely. Because you hear some of the other commentators I see and others, they always go, well, I played with this guy and like in the under 18s or under 25s and the junior days way back in the day and stuff like that. And so, it's been fantastic. No, it's really good to see.
Yeah, it is. And this is shaping up to be a pretty good game. The first few ends there's been some terrific bowls played.
Oh, there has been, yes.
From both teams. I'm not familiar with the other team.
Oh, yes, that's Belmont. Yes, I played against Bev Clark, the skip, yesterday in Pennant. I played against her in Pennant in Div 1 yesterday. And, she's a very good draw bowler. She's a very good draw bowler. And Moyra I play against midweek.
Now, Moyra's in the 3rd position?
Second.
Second position.
So, Moyra and Jandi playing 3rd. She's kind of like a GBR big wig.
Okay.
Like, she's like I say big, like she runs the pennant competition stuff.
Okay.
So, all the pennant stuff we play in, like Jandi kind of runs a lot of that stuff.
So, she knows her stuff?
Yes.
Well, they both played, the skip especially, played a couple of big saving bowls in the first couple of ends as well. So,
yes, that's been Belmont's big issue so far. Like, they're just not getting enough bowls in their
the head.
Like, only having 1 or 2 bowls in the head every end against the opposition they're playing against is not going to cut it. Hence why they dropped a 5 on the previous end.
Yeah.
So
it leaves open too many opportunities to take a bowl out when there's not enough in the headers.
Especially against the good players that no doubt we were seeing over the years. Like, you give them 1 bowl to hit, they'll hit it out. And you'll keep dropping numbers.
It's just too tempting if you see 1 ball in there. And
oh, absolutely, yes, I want to rip it out, absolutely. Like, if I see 1 ball in there, I want it to go bye-bye.
But mind you, it's only played 4 ends, so it's still well and truly, you know, only really the beginning of the game, and it's not fun to have a bit of a deficit in the early start, but if one side can do it early, the other side can certainly do it later in the game.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. So the triples final that we saw for the men's that was playing next to the mixed pairs earlier, like one team was up 8-2, and all of a sudden the other team came over the top and ended up winning by comfortably in the end. So it's just if you get a certain length that you're dominating at, it changes like that.
It's a very, very good tactic to remember too if you are playing against a team who's regularly putting the mat in the same place or the jack in the same place. The first thing you do if you do win the end is change it up.
Yes, yes, exactly. I always pay attention to what lengths that they play in the roll up and all that. If they're all, sometimes they'll all put it in the same spot too. Every rink will. So because I like to do the exact opposite. All right, so if they're playing short, I'm going to go tee to tee. so take it. I like to call it the old garden raking. You know, if they're playing short, they kind of like to play the old garden rake. So I go, all right, let's stretch it out so they can't do it. That's just how I go about it. As Bev's holding one here.
Yeah, she's trying to cover that back bowl that's just half a metre behind.
Well, they should really be trying to add.
Well, I guess if she was lucky enough to get sort of in a bit further, she could have covered and counted potentially.
But it is a hard shot here. Yes, I agree with May here. She should be able to dead draw this.
Well, even if she wicks the shot bowl, it's already shot, so she's not going to do any damage. So she want to sort of make sure it's a positive draw.
Yes, like the angles. It's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to
on
go.
A lovely track.
It's got to go.
Another foot on that, and she would have set that through.
Yes, just short. Yeah, just got to add another shot here, Bev.
Well, she's got a previous bowl out on the wing there, which is probably a good guide for her. It's only just behind
100%.
level with the jack.
Oh, she has the same weight. She'll get it. Oh, just like Hayley's just died.
Pretty handy effort.
Yeah, one. So they get the one. So I'm pretty sure they're playing 15 ends. I'm pretty sure the fours is 15. It's 12 or 15.
12 ends.
I don't have them all locked down. I do know some of them, but not all of them. But I'm pretty sure it's 15.
Well, given I've only really joined the Victorian troops this last couple of days, I've got to sort of get my head around how not only try to remember everybody's names, but I've also got to try to get my head around how everything's played. And
yes.
I think it'll take me some while.
Oh, well, because New South Wales compared to here, it's drastically different.
It is. Like, 35 years as a New South Welshman playing bowls. There's going to be some changes.
It'll take a couple of hours or so. No, it's understandable.
Can I have a bit longer?
Yes. No, it's fantastic. Well, I did see that we're playing the same team on Tuesday. You're playing midweek?
Am I? As I said, there's a lot of things to get my head around. I had a feeling I was playing next weekend, perhaps, because there is a player not available.
Next weekend or next week, but I did see, because I remember you sat up here and you were saying like with your speech at the opening night.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to something that hit home, like you wanted to help Matt and Tyson with a lot of the pathways or something like that. You were saying.
I do, and I'd love to. I enjoy coaching any level. Actually, I enjoy coaching, but if I can be involved in some regard, I would definitely enjoy that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fantastic. Yeah, because the game doesn't run without the juniors out here that are playing. Because you always got to keep, because it's so much competition these days with different sports.
Well, there is, especially when you're so close to a wonderful coastline. The beach is such an appealing thing, isn't it, for youngsters? So to get them off the beach and into a bowling club is quite a feat at times, but it's working. And I was chatting to Tice earlier, and he's got he's got about 6 young juniors that are now joined the academy here. And
that's fantastic.
I know Drysdale are doing a marvellous job with juniors.
Yes.
And I'm sure there's other clubs around that I'll soon find out about that are doing similar work, and it's lovely to see.
No, it is fantastic. No, I do know that was it Port Lonsdale had a junior squad that last time I checked.
Oh, good.
And also, I just said Leopold had a couple of juniors, and like some of the clubs are really getting behind it, which is good, like Drysdale as well, and no, which is what you need.
Oh, definitely. The more the better.
Absolutely.
You know, adds to the competition, and then we produce better players that are only going to filter through into the open levels. And
yes, exactly right. Like Hayley played for Victoria just recently, but before the Nationals.
Well, she had her first selection game, I think, didn't she?
Yes.
Was it at Nationals or prior?
Oh, and that was prior to the Nationals. They had like a warm-up test event or something there. That Victoria played against Tassie down there. Yeah, she was telling me the carpet ran very different to the grass.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Like the grass is running very slow, but the carpet was running a lot quicker.
Yeah, the grass was running about 10 seconds.
So basically Ballarat speed for Callow over there. Yes. So they're still hanging on to this one, but it's not easy to get it out.
Well, they're building a bit of a fence in front, as they did in the last end too, and that always makes it even trickier.
Yes. Like it's just not. It's very well protected. It's going to have to take an unbelievable shot to get this bowl out.
Well, well protected if you're the one on the jack. Otherwise,
Yes.
it's just. Oh, that's a pretty fair effort for Moyra.
No, that helps. It's still. They've still got one, but. Yeah, she's just going to. Not sure. Looking for a cover bowl. Surely be looking to just draw another one.
Yeah, just try to get another one as close as possible in case.
Not sure why they keep doing these cover bowls. It's just wasting bowls.
Yeah, I agree. In case that bowl is popped out, they really do need to get another one as close as possible.
Yes, they're just trying to hang on to one every end. They're not really going to win the game, really. But anyway, so May is going to look to play something similar. Turn her own bowl over here.
Well, she had lovely weight with that first one.
Oh, well.
Well, Hayley's indicating it.
They've actually, I can't see from that camera angle, but from this.
Oh, we have a camera behind us.
Sometimes I look at that.
Oh, well, that makes it a bit easier.
Yes, yeah. Well, sometimes I do look at that as well, but I always enjoy it. If I'm watching bowls, just watching it, I like to watch it side on. I don't like watching behind the rink like that. It's just I can see everything in front of my eyes across the green.
I agree. I do like to see it side on.
So Hayley did indicate that Moyra's hitting one of those Maddie's bowl in has got them shot. So
from this angle, it looks very close, though, doesn't it?
Yes, it does look like a very tight measure. Well, we do have an ITO over there, Karen Harrington, who did ITO at the Australian Indoors earlier this year. So this is a pretty...
Mind you, these young eyes probably have got it nailed.
Yes, like I wear glasses and I still struggle to see things sometimes.
I used to back myself, but not so much anymore.
Oh, yes. So surely I think she just got to... Well, because these... On this card in particular, it's very hard to get... Like, this is... like, where we're standing is usually the bendier side, whereas that side doesn't quite turn as much. She is kind of just try to get the garden rake out here.
Well, if she's arriving, it indicates that they may well be down one. If that's the case, that wasn't bad weight, really, but...
Yes, because that Jandi's bowl is probably right in the way to draw it. So you're better off just raking through it and getting the bowls out of the way. But...
Yeah, and sometimes that just opens up an opportunity for your final bowl, doesn't it?
Yeah, sometimes a lot of skips will just get their third or something. So, oh, yeah, just whack these bowls out of the way and just give me a nice clean path to draw the shots.
I notice there's a couple of flies around.
Oh, yes, they've been harassing me since I've been sitting here this morning. Like, they've been harassing me like ever since I've been starting this since like 10 o'clock, and they've always the same two flies harassing me.
I think they're after your toasted sandwich.
Oh, yes. Oh. So Hayley's playing her first. Yes, there's bloke from Balpo who's bought himself a rent-a-crowd.
If she can slip past him behind, it's probably the best result. Well, that's pretty handy, really, there.
Oh, it's not too bad.
Mm.
The only thing this could go wrong for Bev is if she gets it on the wrong angle and chips her own bowl out, and she's dropped like 5 again.
Yeah, I totally agree. She's got to be a little bit careful, doesn't she?
Oh, well, our director's saying that Bev's holding. Yeah, our director's telling us here, Mr. Callow, is telling us he thinks that Bev's holding. If she is holding, she shouldn't be playing that weight. But that's where you need a good third to tell you the situation. She's certainly playing weight to arrive again.
Oh, well, I tell you what, that was a pretty fair effort. And the weight wasn't too bad. She would have hung around their head, but potentially knocking her home, they would have probably been down a couple.
But it's interesting, they're both playing literally the same shot. It looks like they're playing the exact same shot.
See, Hayley would be trying to turn Mayers up onto the jack probably, or up into the area.
I think she's just backed it off 2 metres. Oh, Callow, you're wrong, mate. Sorry.
Nothing worse than calling it wrong on a live stream, hey?
I do that all the time. Don't worry. He'll tell you.
I must admit I've done that a few times. And my first time is I think I must have only been in, 30s, young for the time, doing an international match. I was marking a singles between New Zealand and Australia, and I got it wrong. Live stream.
It always curious me, like when players are playing singles and the marker gives you an indication that you might be holding 1, and then they get it wrong, like how some people might handle that. Like some people will not fuss about it, they go, oh, they're just doing their best. Whereas some players will take that personally and say, oh, you're such a terrible marker.
Fortunately, I had 2 lovely players that were playing. So, but then on the same token, you can always wander up and have a look at the head yourself, can't you?
Yes, exactly. Like that's like I say that. I do say to Matt that I don't see enough people going to the head to actually look at the head when they're not sure. They just rely too much on others. Like if you're not sure, walk up to the damn thing and have a look at it. Because you get a better visual in your head like a chessboard.
You do.
And you can play the exact angles and know what you need to do.
And then you can take your time as you're heading back to your mat to get, ready for the shot, really. Just gives you that bit more time to concentrate.
Like to me, a bowl's head's like a chessboard. Like I look at it like a chessboard. So how can I checkmate the jack before my opponent? That's how I look at it.
This young lady, Mia, is leading up very well, isn't she?
Oh, yes. Yeah, she's a fantastic lead. Been playing a lot with Mia the last couple of years since she's been down here, and very talented junior. She's going to go places.
I think so. I definitely think so.
Very talented young lady.
I'm a bit concerned you likening it to a chessboard, whereas I liken it to a pool table. Does that say something about my back?
No. Well, I remember Karen Murphy saying one day that she thought, like on commentary, she thought that it was a cross between the chess, pool and marbles or something like that, she was saying. And I think that's pretty accurate. Because you are playing the plant shots like a pool table with like the little white ball and all that. You are like it's, and the chess part is the strategy of, put that there because, that person's going to play that, so you've got that covered. And marbles is like just bash. Well,
so there are elements to all of them, I agree.
Yeah, like, it's quite interesting. Like, but I'm always like, everyone looks at the head differently. And so I'm always curious to see, like 3 people might look at the same head and do 3 different things, which always fascinates me.
Moyra just played a beautifully weighted bowl that finished just in behind.
Yes, that definitely helps the cause. She can play a bit more positively with her next one, a bit tighter to just punch it off.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. I should be keeping the same weight and just bringing it in a touch.
Oh.
I mean, I can see the shot she's calling, but when you've just played it such beautifully,
Yes, like
you know, with nice line, you sort of.
Why would you change hand? Just a similar shot, looking to push it off, but that's not sure it's enough weight. She's only just over the draw.
Yeah, good track. Yeah, well, it's 2 good seconds there now.
Yes, Yes, it's definitely got a good result out of it. That. Here she goes. It just needs to get down. If it finishes behind, it's all right. That's actually not a bad result. That it actually blocks the shot a bit.
Yeah, it does give it a bit extra protection, doesn't it?
Like if you are going to play that shot, you've really got to play it firmer. And the jack's more likely going to push back further.
They have the best Belmont.
Yes.
Have got the best.
No, that's right. Yeah, that's Belmont's one right at the back there.
Yeah.
So she should really play this a lot firmer. And on a got to get down. Oh.
Good effort, but you were right. They needed that extra weight on that same shot. Would have popped it back.
Yeah, probably just only playing over the draw. You got to, yeah. But now it's probably made it a lot harder now because the jack's not jammed onto the bowl.
It's going to be harder to pop the jack back, isn't it?
Yes, but this is where you don't want to put a bowl jack high because otherwise it gives them a shelf to actually get to get 2 or 3 out of it. Oh, that's all right, actually. I don't mind that.
Her line was actually very good. It's unfortunate she did end up jack high, but she certainly had a good line. She was coming back to the centre line.
Yes. No, I do like this. Bring her up to the head, show her what she needs to look at. Probably. Well, the head behind us looks like that Jandi might have shot.
It's very close because it did roll the shot bowl a couple of rolls out. But
yeah, just seeing on the screen behind us here, look, it looks like the purple one might actually be shot potentially.
Yeah, there's not much in it.
It's very close for shot.
I thought perhaps Maya's front white one may have been in the mix as well.
I feel like the shot for me, if I was out there, I would look to turn the purple one once.
Yes, I would play the same shot.
Ideally, turn it once. It makes it harder for them to get the shot. Just turn it once in front of the jack will make it difficult.
Even getting the inside edge of that one out, just out from it a little bit.
Yes.
So she can afford to reach with a positive sort of draw weight.
Definitely. And if she manages to trail it back to Moyra's other bowl there, then that's a great result because it won't be easy to get to.
Not sure whether it's going to arrive.
Kind of gone draw weight. Nowhere near enough weight.
Oh, track was handy too.
Yeah.
Oh, she may have still left that open.
Oh, well, our director's saying that Bev thinks they're holding, according to their skip. But this is where I do the old finger measure to make sure. Like, I'm one of those people that likes to know. Oh, because of my third tells me if says they're not sure, then I'm going to be very grumpy about it because I like to know who's got shot.
So you get the bones out.
Yes, I like to know for sure who's got shot. Because I like to have a clear mind before I'm on the mat, so I know the situation. So she's definitely playing like she's down. That's a positive shot.
Oh, may have snuck around the back.
Oh, my hat.
I mean, she had beautiful weight on it.
Has she just flopped around the back door and got shot? That is unbelievable. Now they're trying
that was that outside bowl that
yes.
It looked from this angle that you could work off it, and she's done just that. So Not sure who's got it there.
She's literally done a zigzag swivel, hips don't lie type of thing around the bowl, and if it falls in, it's shot.
And they're leaving us in suspense.
Yes. Still think Bev needs to just turn Jandi's bowl once here.
Well, Hayley did indicate to us that they were down.
Yes. So it looks like she's going to dead draw on the backhand here.
Well, you've got the white one out here as a good guide to draw 2.
Oh, she's well short.
She's,
well short.
might be a blocker.
A blocker. I love that. A blocker. Now they're discussing what shot to play. Well, the purples or...
Well, they're sort of covered everywhere, aren't they? If they have... Just, I guess it depends on whether there's a gap that the shot bowl can punch through. It looks like there is.
Well, she can draw through the hole and actually trail it through. If she can ideally get straight through the hole and trail the jack through for 3, that'd be the ultimate result. You can get through that hole and get the jack.
And if it's already shot, that dark bowl then...
Well, we don't need to measure anymore.
No harm done.
No, well, it could be 2. Don't you know your own bowl there, Bev?
I think that was the weight for Hayley to play, though.
Yes, definitely.
You've got to give it an opportunity when you're down, don't you?
No, definitely, absolutely. Like, she got to trial it out and got the ultimate result for 3. Oh, that's a bit wide. Won't come back from out there.
That may have been intentional.
She's done a couple of those already so far. Yeah, don't want to, but yes.
I mean, the risk of trying to draw another one that close, if you touch the jack back,
Yes, no, absolutely.
2 opposition bowls just waiting there, weren't there?
Yes, so the renter crowd's gone cry, Callow, because it is 11-11 in the men's novice grand final. 11-11, legs 11. That's one of my favourite numbers, legs 11. So it is 11-11 out there, first to 21.
And they haven't played an end yet.
Oh, no. Well, most people don't record the ends, I guess. So
is that something I have to learn?
Oh, no, I think that's in my experience. It's just a personal thing. Like, some people just can't be bothered doing the ends because you're only going to a number, not an amount of ends. So that's just some people's point of view. Well, we're going to 21, so why do we have to record the ends?
That's a very good point.
Yeah, I only record the ends on the scorecard. That's it. So
no, that's actually a very good point because I thought it was a pairs game over there. That's how much I've been watching that ring.
Oh, I love that.
There you go. You see, you've got to be honest when you make a stupid mistake, don't you?
Yeah. No, that's fine. No, mate, like, I've been doing commentary for GBR for like 2 years and I've made thousands of mistakes, mate. Thousands. Like Carla will tell you, I make mistakes all the time. We're just human, mate. Always.
I could tell you a funny story about a commentary. Little boo-boo I made one time, if you... I'll try to make it the quick version.
Oh, yes, I'm curious to know this.
Probably my first opportunity commentating at the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow.
Oh, yes.
And I was on the first bronze medal match, actually, and it was a disability.
Oh, yes.
England versus, I can't remember who they were playing, but it was a fellow in the English team on the mat. He only had one leg.
Oh.
And you know what's coming, don't you?
Oh, no.
So I did make the comment that had wonderful line, but didn't know if he had the legs. And they did not let me forget that for the whole rest of the event.
I would have cracked up laughing if I was in the goal. Oh, my God.
I did go to the fellow involved in the English team and tell him what I'd done, and he just thought that was hilarious himself. So they have very good senses of humour.
That's a pisser. Oh, absolutely. Like, I love that. Would have been, so funny. I love that. Yeah, another thing under here that we've noticed, like with the weather, like with the weather, it runs very differently with the weather. Like when it's like really hot, it seems to get tighter and a bit slower. Like you have to push it harder, and it doesn't quite bend as much.
See, that's interesting. So if it becomes a little bit humid, that affects it that way, like just the moisture?
Yeah, because we found that in particular when we were playing pre-season games here, and like, so I'll play in the same team as Callow, and like, especially when it's colder, it seems to, this green that runs better, it's a better finish when it's a bit cooler, like about middle of the day, like when it's not as cold, when it's a bit cooler conditions, but when it's hotter like it is feeling at the moment and a bit more hotter, it doesn't quite run as well. Like you got the finish isn't there.
So does it change drastically? Like how much would it slow down when it becomes there's a bit of moisture around?
Or second or two.
Okay. And can happen quite dramatically, or is it just a slow sort of a change?
Gradual, like it gradually happens throughout the day. Like if the weather's like this consistently, like if it's just like it's going to be like hot all day. Like you'll notice it from you start in the morning and then you go into the arvo when it's like drastically different.
So yeah, and that would explain we've had a few ends now where there's been quite a few short bowls actually.
Yes, like it.
When on the drawing to the head they've been a bit short. So.
Yes, like it's like just like it's an extra push, and it's like it puts the brakes on. Maya gets the shot for her team there. Well done, but how much it just puts the handbrake on.
I'm looking forward to, over the next week getting out in the green and having a bit of feel of it because I've only been on it in the very opening, the first week it opened, and it ran beautifully for a new green.
Oh, yes. Well, that's something I know that Matt and that would have worked very fiercely on designing the green, like what type of backboards they have and all type of stuff. Because a lot of backboards, like when some of the aggressive drivers, the jack seems to bounce off them too much, and like a lot of them don't have the angle where the jack's supposed to drop in traditionally. A lot of them are a bit too straight, and they just boing and the jack seems to bounce back on too much.
Yeah, I have seen that happen on quite a few occasions. So
especially with the real big blasters. Whereas he did show me a couple of different designs. He had there was only going to be a blue carpet or a green one, and I'm a bit hit and miss about the blue.
I think the blue in the ditch is quite quirky, really.
But yeah, the blue in the ditch, he had a hot pink one. I said, I would have loved hot pink, but that's only me. but no, the hot pink definitely would have been, like, I would have liked it, but everyone else probably would have been freaked out by it. But yeah, so I can definitely say how much, I can imagine how many hours of meetings it would have had to just design this, just like the outlay.
Pretty handy bowl coming in here, needs a
Bev.
Needed another foot of weight would have been a magic bowl for her.
There's that lack of finish. Yeah. She can play positive to it, like she can trail the jack back for two, Bev. Hayley ideally wants to tuck the jack away here.
She's very close to doing that. That may help, but that shot opportunity is still there that you mentioned.
Yeah,
so the cannon from that front bowl onto the shot.
Yeah, exactly. That's what Jandi just said. Like, you got to be through it because you got the backer's bowl here, straight through it. This is nothing for short here. Got to be right up into it.
Looks like pretty good weight. Oh no, I was pulling up quicker than I thought it would. Actually, I thought that had a bit more on it. Yeah, I think I would have been playing a good couple of metres through that.
Yes. It's one of those good training practice type shots that you do at training to practice that type of conversion type of shot, especially as a backhand player.
I think you hit the nail on the head there. You master a shot like that, you're not going to get yourself into too too much trouble in matches generally. It's a wonderful shot to have in the tool bag, isn't it?
No, absolutely. Like, yeah, I feel like, yeah, absolutely. If you get someone who's good at, like, I feel like out of 21 ends, if you can, as a skip, you can turn their heads over a third of the time, you've done your job.
I remember a very good player who mentored me for a little while, Rexy Johnson.
Oh, yes, I've heard that name, yes.
That was his, he played for Australia for many years. That was his go-to shot, and he really emphasised the importance of that.
So it's a 1 and a measure for 2. Yes, like if you've got X-factor plays in the back end, you don't lose very often. Like every time you see an Aaron Sheriff on the ring, Graham Wilson on the ring, like they don't lose very often because they just have that X factor aura. Like they just know what to do and then they just do it like a muscle memory.
They most certainly do.
It's just quite a marvel to watch. It's like how did he get through that little gap? How did he get there? It's just like when everyone else struggles to just do this shot he's telling him to do, he just gets on the mat and does exactly what he told 3 other people to do.
Well, that's true. But you do those sort of shots that many times, you just have that confidence. And when you've got that confidence to play a shot, it's just, you're halfway there before the ball's left your hand because you've got that confidence to play it.
Yes, absolutely.
We're seeing a bit of a change of mat and length here.
Yes, they're going the minimum. Yeah, so that's one. So the minimum markers are on the side there.
That's the same in New South Wales.
I know, but no. But no, my point is,
you're letting everybody who's listening.
But my point is that some people don't seem to look at, like some people do, but other people like. I was watching the marker over here before. It was hilarious. Like they threw the jack and they're saying, "Oh, is that reaching past the minimum?" And he goes, "I can't tell you that." Like he was telling him to do it. I said, "Well, isn't that part of the job?" But anyway.
It's sort of a bit of a fundamental thing, isn't it, really, especially when you want to change the length to a short. And Hayley then took about a metre step back from the line. She had a look at the line and took a step back from it. And
some clubs, most clubs I go to, they have the line. Some clubs, like one club I've been to, they've got like the orange reflector thing like you see on a bike.
Oh.
Like this, it's like an orange reflector circle. Can be.
I know the kind of thing you mean, but I haven't seen that at a club.
I saw them and I said, "Oh, that's different." But it's always absolute. Yeah, I like the minimum. Like don't get upset with me with this next comment. This is going to be controversial. But
love controversy.
Like medium length to me is like the old people's length. Because that's all they kind of play. So I try to avoid that unless I'm winning at it. But that's kind of like there's something I learnt growing up that, like a lot of skips I play with go, no, we're not playing medium because that's the old people's length. That's all they play. So I either go T to T, minimum like this.
What age do you call old people? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, Jesus.
He's digging himself a hole here.
Well, Callow knows that Callow knows I do this all the time. So I call them golden oldies.
Golden oldies?
Yeah, like the golden oldies is kind of like...
Come on, give me a number.
I said golden oldies is about like, if we're going off the Golden Girl show, 60 to 70.
Careful.
And I would say, we've got
I thought 60 was a new middle age.
Oh, it is, like it can be. Like, that doesn't mean that, no, like golden oldies means like middle age. Yeah, it can be like, you still you see some people at that age and they still look like they're younger than me. Like, I played with a bloke when I first started. His name was Bill, and he was in his 90s, and he was moving better than I was. I was in my mid-20s at the time. And he was running around the green better than I can. So he was very energetic, very sprout. Like he lived to his hundreds as the renter crowd goes crazy. Very tired. Oh, the head's right in front of us. I love this.
Oh, this has been a terrific opening bowls. Both teams have played, the lead bowls were outstanding, weren't they?
So it looks like, oh, gee, that's tight for shot. Oh, that's stiff.
Oh, any movement of that jack, though, they've got plenty of bowls around there.
I did like the positive intent from Hayley to change the head. Now they can see the bowl now. That is something, if I'm going to be blunt, the other team quite haven't been doing enough. A little bit too conservative. Yeah, the jack could spit either way, and they've got both wings covered, like you said. So definitely can just try to chip this bowl out.
Yeah, similar weight to the last. Any movement's good.
Oh.
That's another one in there. Weight was good.
Oh.
I think Belmont, the girls need to get one sort of sitting out with those white bowls. On that side's probably an easier.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
What was that?
Yeah. Just a little too aggressive, wasn't it?
I'm not really sure why she was playing their shot for them, but anyway, she was definitely,
And that reminds me of a saying I was told once. I've always remembered it. If you're holding shot, you play a little bit more on the wider side.
Yes, wider
and if you're
than
down,
narrow.
Keep it a little bit tighter to give it a chance. So
yes, no, very true, absolutely. Now Hayley has probably got 5 seconds. Hayley has 5 seconds here. She could look to take that, potentially 5 seconds. So we could look to...
Hard to tell with those angles. Wouldn't be... Is it close for shot, though? Or do you think...
It is close for shot.
Oh. Well, that was a brilliant effort.
Well, they could be holding a few, but if she got rid of that bowl, she probably has 6 or 7.
I mean, any touch of that jack, she's going to bring... It'll be 5, probably.
Oh, yes, Bev's looking to... Oh, do I want to take a bowl out? Oh. Well, if Hayley does take that bowl out now, she's probably got maybe 7 or 8, potentially.
I guess she's got to decide whether she's going for the bowl or whether she's looking just to edge the jack over the side, because that would still give her 5.
Yeah. It depends. It depends on how greedy you want to be.
Well, that's exactly right.
Yes.
On the same token, 1 down may not be a bad thing if you're 5 down at the back.
Yes, very true.
So there's a lot of thinking going on with this end. And that's a very good point. Sometimes it is better to take a 1 down than risk dropping a big number, isn't it?
Oh, it needs to bend. Oh. Just to see if I can get an idea. It does look like they're holding, but it's hard to tell from this angle. It does look like Maya's bowl could be shot.
Yeah, from this angle it looks it, but it's...
Well, the weight they're playing suggests otherwise.
It does. Oh, she's played that very well. That was a great shot. A little nudge of the jack forwards, perhaps.
Well, she did have a nice pack to sit on. Wow, that is a very good shot. Saved a lot of shots there.
Well, that all round was a very good end, wasn't it?
That was
from both
fantastic.
teams?
That was extremely fascinating to watch that. Like, just a different opportunity. So it's 9-4 to Hayley O'Reilly after 9. Now they're going drastically different here, T to T, I reckon. And they're going to try T to T, but not quite going to get there. About 3/4 now.
Bring us back to that 3/4.
Oh, no, that's medium. No. Oh, well, some other people call it the social bowls length.
And I would tend to agree with that. I think it's the history you've had. I mean, I know some very good golden-aged people that have
I call golden age to be a compliment.
Played at the highest level that actually would always be changing something up. And
I say, like, when I do announcements and like results in there, I say golden oldies. Like, I call the over 60s the golden oldies tournament because that's, for me, that's like, it's remind me of the Golden Girls show I used to watch growing up as a kid. Like, but that's well done, Mira O'Reilly. But that's just. That's just me being nice. Like, how it's received, I can't control that, but that's my way of trying to be nice. Like, I could easily say, and I apologise to everyone listening to this, I could easily be, oh, those bloody old timers. No, not me. But if people don't take it the right way, I do apologise, but it's not intended to be mean.
I know you have no evil intent. I know that. But I just like pushing your buttons.
Oh, no. Calla would tell you, like, I love to wind people up around here. Not too bad.
It's another good effort. She's not happy, but you get one good one on the jack each end, you're going pretty well.
No, I'm like that. I'm very fussy and perfectionist, yes. Yes, I'm very perfectionist and fussy if I don't get it where I want it to be. And I'm a very emotional player, we'll say.
I look forward to witnessing that.
I'm a very emotional player at times when I play. Matt's kind of had to pull me up a couple of times.
Well, that bowl just behind, that gives Maddie a good one to draw two.
Absolutely. Turn. Oh, that's a good home.
Mm.
Ideally, it's what you want. That's a good home. As David Reardon leads 15-12 over Dan Phelp. First to 21 there in the men's novice grand final. That's why the renter crowd's gone quiet.
Of singles.
Yes. Yeah, that's the men's novice. Yes, because I know in New South Wales they've got like... No, because I do watch the live streams and like they've got like an actual carnival, like a type of like a big thing for the novice in New South Wales. Like, it's like a big showcase that everyone can enter. I do think it's very well run. It's actually pretty cool to watch. Whereas in New South Wales they have over 40s, but they don't have over 40s here.
Yeah, I guess it gives, different opportunities for different people of different age groups and how the states run it.
Yeah.
You know, they're all a little bit different, but it's good to have the opportunities there for the different levels in the sport.
No, I agree. I found one comment fascinating from a Bowls Vic person I was listening to on the live stream. He was asked about the over 40s and why don't Victoria do it? And his comment was that it's basically, if it's just going to be used as another pathway for former state players to use, then no. That was kind of his argument against having over 40s, which I found fascinating. He thinks that unless it's for new players, then it's kind of like he's saying, if it's just like state players that can't get into the open sides anymore, for example, but they still want to play state bowls, then they can, which I don't have a problem with. But
yeah, it is an interesting argument.
That was kind of his argument. Like, if it's just going to be another avenue for former state players who can't get a game in the open side anymore, but they're over 40, between 40 and 60, before the other pathway.
Which is seniors.
No, the golden oldies. Which is the golden oldies. But yes, so his argument was if it's just something, then he didn't really see the point of it.
Well, there is some merit to that argument. And another possible reason would be the calendar is so full.
It is. Like, there's so many things on.
Introduce a new event it'd be,
Like, there's already so many things. It's like it's hard to put club events on. For like, I know, Tyson and that we're trying to put the club fixture together this year, but there's like this on. Like all these other events are on. You're trying to put things on certain days a week to do this and that, and it's like, it would have been a mountain of work just to try to organise everything.
This could be a controversial comment, but I think Victoria's a little bit ahead of New South Wales as far as the running of the evening, running things of an evening. Yeah. And they were doing the weekends all different levels of pennant and competition. I think that's New South Wales is playing catch up a little bit, I think, to what Victoria started quite a number of years ago. So,
yeah, because it was only just recently that you had open gender pennant.
Yes.
Because we've had that in Victoria since 2001. Yeah, because I think we might have been the first state in the country to do it because of some legal challenge from a lady.
I think, I wasn't going to mention that, but I think that you may be right.
It was like, yeah, because it's just such a fascinating story. Some lady challenged them in VCAT, and then all of a sudden they had to. Well, technically, yeah, and plus they had no choice because that was the law. It was discrimination, but no one cared. But yeah, until she challenged it, they did, and then she doesn't play anymore. I find it quite fascinating.
But I think in looking at it now, it's been a good thing because you just select your best players.
Yes,
regardless of gender,
yes.
You're selecting your best players.
Yes,
you
exactly.
Know, if it's more women than men, so be it. If it's more men than women, so be it. You just pick your best players.
Yeah, totally. Like that's exactly what you want. 100%. Looks like they're holding a few here. 4.
Now it's a pressure shot here on this draw.
She's been under pressure a fair bit. No, that's short. Oh.
Well, she's got a track.
Just
the
the
next
green,
one.
Just the green changing because it's going hot and cold a lot, and I reckon it's affecting the green quite a bit. It's hard to get any consistent draw because the weather's changing quite a bit under here.
And that pressure you mentioned could also have come into that a little bit. You tense up a bit when you find yourself quite a considerable number down. You know you've got to get in there.
Yes, exactly. Now, Hayley just looking to add to the count here. Oh, it's on a good track.
Oh, she got Mayer's white ball on the way in. That's a good guide for her. Oh, she's played that well.
Yep, that's in. That's 5.
And there's nothing out on Jack High to use. It's just basically...
Just have to dead draw for second shot to cut it down. She just has to cut this down. If she leaves it Jack High, Hayley's going to punch it out for a number. Nope, that's short again.
Oh, gee, and the track was even better than the first one.
Yes. Oh, dear. So she could be holding potentially.
Looks like 5, doesn't it? Possibly 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could be 5 or 6. But if she was, this is just the greeting, Casper. Sorry, but I can't even agree. If she just moves it a little bit towards her last bowl, she could bring the others in. Like she could get potentially a full count.
Just draw another one in there.
Oh, that's probably 6 or 7. But yeah, that's just my eyes light up when I can see something like that. Like if I have a chance to get an 8.
Well, those back ones may well all count. Oh, now that they've pulled them out, probably not.
No, Mayo, don't do a Glenn McGrath. I saw him do that in Old Trafford in 2005. That was not great. Oh dear. Hello. That's 7. Oh my God, we're measuring for 8. We're measuring for 8. Are we going to see an? Am I going to see an 8 with Sharon Renshaw on commentary? Oh my God! Oh my God! Are we going to see an 8?
I mean, it's hard to be on the losing end of an 8, on the side that drops it. I mean, but these girls out here, what good spirits! They're all smiling and
yes,
they must be. It hurts inside when that happens, but
it's 8.
They're relieved.
7, no 7. Oh.
But it's lovely to see it played in such good sportsmanship.
No, exactly.
Between the 2 teams, something like that happens, and
it's very easy to just become a sad, grumpy sod, but that it just shows you the personality and class of the players out there. That it's a set, but we're.
And what sort of player are you, Casper? If that happens to you, are you
I was hoping
a spit the dummy kind of a?
I think Callo's reaction's given you probably the answer to how I play. Well, like I said, if I drop a number, I usually... yeah, and I don't like it.
No. Do you keep the smile on your face?
No. Hell no. Cal would tell you that. I walk away and come back. I walk away and take the old tennis toilet break just to just yell and scream in frustration. Especially if a skipper or third makes a bad call and it costs us a number. Oh, Jesus, I crack it big time. It's very hard to play front end when someone in the backhand makes the wrong call, plays a dumb shot, and costs you a number. It's very hard not to say anything. It's very hard.
It's also pretty hard when a skip change over from one end to the other and the team says, oh, you're 5 down and they're nowhere near it. That's also a little bit tricky to cop with sometimes.
Yes. Oh, no, don't. Like when that happens, like that's happened to me a lot. But when that does happen, I usually just take a wide berth. I don't go near the skip. I try to make sure there's 3 or 4 players in front of me, so I just hide behind and just walk past because I know exactly. I know exactly what will happen. Yes, I know I played a shit bowl. I played 2 shit bowls. We all played shits. Like, yeah, and the skip's probably thinking, oh, I've got to say this head again and again and again and again. And
it's funny.
And even wears down the best players.
Well, it can do. I mean, I tend to, I like a little bit of pressure, but it's the times that you can't do it or you don't do it as a skip that they're the ones that sort of really you dwell on.
Yes.
And I'm one that really, I try to stay encouraging to a team that I'm playing with, and no one tries to play a bad bowl, but it's going to happen.
Yes. No, 100%. As Hayley O'Reilly is 17-4 after 10. Probably going out on a limb here, but it's probably over. But the Powerpuff Girls, like I said, I was saying on commentary earlier that they all played together in our region events just recently as well. And they were very successful, like they are being today. Like they've just gelled, they've just got on top of it. They played very well. Like the last couple of big region events that old mate Callow here is part of running. They played very well. So yeah, and just I just said to them, you remind me of the Powerpuff Girls. You remind me of the TV show, the Powerpuff Girls. Like, so that's my but it's like watching a well-oiled machine at times.
Oh, well, that was a pretty good response there.
That's a good shot. Well, she goes, well, I'll show you that, Cass, but that's my shot.
Not giving up yet.
The old commentator curse.
That's very true.
Oh.
But you're right about the girls. The compatibility is so important. I think that's sort of, you can put your best players on the paddock in something, but if they don't get along and they're not a compatible team, you're not going to have the huge successes.
Oh, Maddie Jacobs, what a shot.
Yeah.
Maddie Jacobs, what a shot. Well, Maddie goes, well, you try and outdraw that, mate. Well, she kind of needs to play the same shot off that bowl onto the jack. Same shot, really. Here she goes.
And we're looking at the screen.
Here she goes.
Front ones aren't really a distraction. She's close.
Oh, hello.
Oh, she's very close.
Oh. She had the weight to get the shot. Around those bowls, she had it.
That was a super effort, really.
Absolutely.
It's just where Maddie's bowl's position, it's going to be hard to get it out of there, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, I think forehand. This is a forehand shot, definitely. Not sure if we'll bend back around that Maddie bowl there. Oh, she hasn't quite got it there. It might. It's definitely going to block that hand now. That one certainly blocked the hand, so...
I don't think it was intentional, though.
No, it wasn't. But if you wanted to change that hand potentially, now you can't. But Jandi, this one's definitely not short. But just...
Oh, you've still got that wing bowl on the way in to use as a guide. That may have helped them see that shot a little easier.
Yes.
I mean, those shorter bowls, they weren't in the way, but they probably were in their eye a little bit.
100%. But these hands can be figure like any weight outside of the turning part of the lane, it won't turn. I'll tell you, oh, well, good luck trying to get the shot now. Now it's going to have to be maybe onto Moyra's, onto Jenny's, flick Maddie's bowl
rumble
out.
Up the middle.
Yes, I think that is probably the only shot on if I was out there. But let's see what she's going to play.
Yeah, they haven't really been playing those sorts of shots very aggressively, have they?
No,
they've just been playing that.
They've been playing, they've been playing nice lady bowls, I think. Like, I'm trying to say that very respectfully.
Here we go.
but no, it's just like conservative. Like, for me, like, just a little conservative traditional bowls, to be honest. I know I'm stirring the pot here a lot, but that's...
Definitely stirring the pot.
But that's what I like to do.
She actually played that with nice speed if she had to go on to one of the front ones. I think that's what we have to see with this one as well. That's at least that similar speed.
Yes,
if not more.
Bev's looking for the rumble up the middle. I like that. I don't mind that. Oh,
well, I tell you what,
effort.
That was a great effort.
That is the shot. That is the right shot.
It's a shame there's really not a shot on this side because that's beckoning.
You can chip that out for a number. Hayley. Oh, wants to miss that one. Oh, has not.
Oh, she had nice speed again. I wonder if there is some sort of a track through there.
Yeah, there must be.
Like just under the purple to sit that shot through.
Yes. Come on, Kelly. Oh, here we go.
There was a track underneath them, but you had to play, a difficult shot to get the right weight to sit it through.
Yes, that kind of shot on this, that kind of shot on this screen is very difficult to play at the current speed. Is what we have stretched it a little bit, but haven't fully stretched it to the optimum that we want yet. So that kind of in-between shot is very difficult to play.
Well, that brings up an interesting, a question that I'm interested in anyhow, what the answer may be. But how many times when it's a new green, how many times does it need to be stretched to get it to the sort of, the playing sort of speed that clubs would like?
From what our maintenance man who works around here said, he said that as much as we want it.
Okay.
But they can't do it all at once because they may tear it.
Okay.
So they have to come back and do a bit here, do a bit there, and we pretty much keep calling them back until we get the right speed and how it runs how we want.
And over time, does a surface like this, it will just need stretching every so often after that, once it gets to that speed?
Yes, I think so. It's kind of like, it's not grass, but it's like you've got to maintain and look after it. And like, for example, we'll have a lot of social bowls coming up in the next couple of months here. So barefoot bowls, wrong word, barefoot bowls. And especially over summer, lots of people come down here. Like, it'll be chock-a-block over the Christmas period. A lot of Melbourne people come down to the holiday houses down here. So it'll be like chock-a-block and, so we try to get them to not dump the bowls on the green or drop the bowls on the green. But Matt in particular is trying to get us to keep an eye on that and tell people don't just drop your bowls on the green because over time it will damage it. You'll see the snake cracks, and the club's got to come back and pay them to fix it again, and that's not cheap.
No, and that is so important for grass greens and for this kind of a surface, isn't it?
Yes.
So you've got to, any youngsters, give them the rubber bowls, the Jack Attack bowls, because they're such a handy
100%
bowl to have for the little ones wanting to have a go.
Oh, yeah, we do have some of those. I've seen some kids out here. We had some kids out here earlier that were like in the morning session. They were out here with the junior rubber bowls.
Yeah.
Blue and orange ones.
Yeah, they're fabulous.
Oh, they're fantastic. Like little foam things. They've been great.
Well, they were essential at the opening.
Yes.
The opening, and we had about 5,000 children on the green.
I couldn't
believe
that. I've seen the videos and like the photos. It was like just a whole sea of kids.
It's a fabulous bowl played then.
Oh, yep. Thank you very much, Bree. Thank you. Bree's been helped me out today. She's been fantastic. Bree is the manager of marketing here, marketing strategies here. Like she does all the marketing and all the strategies, like marketing strategy stuff, like digital and around the club and type of stuff, like club image. So that is Bree's role here.
It's a pretty big role, but also quite a rewarding role, I should imagine, when you see things.
Oh, definitely, yes. Like it's a very important role, absolutely. Especially because we have changed the club's image over the last. Very stiff, Moyra. Very stiff.
Needed another one in there, and she was very unlucky because the first bowl was magnificent.
Because the club has just gone through a bit of a facelift with like signage and image and like logos and stuff. So yeah, she's definitely done a lot of work to really bring that to life. We have gone through a lot as Maya gets a good result. Yeah, so no, it's been fantastic. Like I've been here 8 years, and from when I first started here to what it is now, it's chalk and cheese. Like it was already a biggish club, big successful club when I got here, but since I've been here, it's just gone to the elite level. Like it's really lifted. Like for example, we've got. I didn't ever think that we'd get to host the World Indoor Singles.
How brilliant is that? And
Next
congratulations!
May, like that is incredible. Like and I've seen some of the names on the draw, like unbelievable. Some of the players who are going to be here next year.
Well, this facility is absolutely incredible. I think everybody who saw it when it opened was totally blown away by it.
Oh, I couldn't believe because we're always getting updates, photos, and timelines and stuff, and you'd see it bits and pieces. But to see it in person, it's unbelievable. Like how well it's been in such a short amount of time, only like 10 months. Like to get all this done within a year is unbelievable.
Yeah, I think that World Championship is probably the beginning of quite a few opportunities, I think, for the club and the venue.
I think I've no doubt Matt's always got his finger on the pulse. I call him the big cheese. So if you hear me call someone the big cheese, it's Matt.
Know who you're talking about.
Yeah, so the big cheese. So I have no doubt he always has his finger on the pulse and what he would like to get here, being the general manager of the bowls department. Like he would look to, he's definitely would have think, I want to try for that, and that, and see which one I can land. No doubt there'd be a list of things he'd like to get here.
Well, Hayley's just played a cracker as well.
Oh, shot, Hayley. Like, for example, if we could ever get the Vic Open down here one day, like in our region, that'd be great.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah, like the Vic Open, like that's something that's just really grown over the last 10 years or so in leaps and bounds of how successful and popular that's become.
But there's so many wonderful clubs in this area.
Yes, like we have like 24.
Yeah, so to utilise those clubs wouldn't only, as well as being good for this club, but it'd be terrific for the whole area.
Yes, like when I first started playing around, I couldn't believe there were so many clubs out there from one side of town to the other down the Bellarine here. There's like things like 23, 24 clubs. There's a lot. So and even like they could use a bit of the West Coast region, like Winchelsea or like Wintersea or Colac a little bit as well in case they need it. So there's plenty of clubs around here to utilise with all the patronage you'll get down here.
Definitely, and good clubs with good greens, you know.
Absolutely. Like Belmont, where these ladies who are Hayley, like Bev, Clark and her Belmont team, they've got 4 grass greens. And you don't see that often these days. They got 4 grass greens still. So we're reaching the latter stages here, and 19-4 after 12. So
I think Bev was highly unlucky with that last effort. She's played some good bowls and just hasn't had the result with them.
So if Hayley gets a 2 on this end, it'll be all over. Oh, Westy. So and in the other game, it's David Reardon from Barina with the stick up against Dan Felp from Bellpost Hill, 18-14. David Reardon leads. So first to 21. He's in the old checkout zone. He's in the old checkout zone. So good response here.
Yeah, lovely ball.
Very good response.
Just goes to show the girls have been a tight unit.
Yes.
But there's been some really good bowls played from both teams, hasn't there?
Yeah, no, absolutely. There has been some good bowls.
And the score doesn't really reflect some of those bowls. The opposition, you know, just
I think the one thing that Hayley's team has done better is like they've just outnumbered them in more heads than they've been up on more heads than against. Like just having like 4-1, 5-1, like 6-1. It's been those. I think that's probably the difference in the game. Like having 1 or 2 bowls in the head every end's not probably going to cut it. But like Bev is like their back end has done well to try to save them and keep them in it. But the backhand can't save every end.
No, I agree. And Hayley, when the opportunity's been there, has been able to convert on a number of occasions.
Yeah.
It's another good bowl for Maddie as well.
As my director tells me that the men's novice game is the guy with the stick from Barina is holding game. And he's drawing for 4. So the guy from Belpost Hill is going to have to cut it down to stay in the match. Last bowl, he is down game according to our director here, Mr. Callow.
Another one of those pressure shots.
Oh, someone moved behind the head. Someone's moved behind the head, I reckon. Yep. Did the right thing. If you're a bank bowler, stand away, start again.
And reset, yep.
So he is drawing to stay in the game. And there's a lot of traffic in the way. Oh, he's playing some sort of weighted shot. He should be just drawing.
Oh, he's looking for the...
Oh,
he needs to sit on something now, doesn't he? No.
I think it's game over, folks. I think it is a game over. So David Reardon of Barina has won the 25-26 men's novice singles. Congratulations. As according to this head, it looks like it's still 1 to Belmont, but if Maya can get that jack back, there's a few there.
It was a good positive call from Hayley. She said, just play up there, give it a chance, which is what you do when you're down. And
absolutely. It's what you told me, one of your favourite quotes there, you know, you got to get the ball, you know, if you're down, tight, narrow, aggressive, make things like I love that quote, like up and rumble in it, you know, rumble up the middle. I love that, rumble up the middle. So she's looking to add to the count as
She'll be a little bit careful here that she doesn't nudge it, but she's played nice weight. Well,
that's a good bad bowl. My eyes would be lighting up if I saw that. Oh.
Yeah, another good call from Hayley.
Yep. That's a please hit me shot.
You can really do that either side, either hand.
Yes, definitely. Oh, it's just a bit narrow. Had the right weight for it.
Oh, she's ended up in a good spot there.
That's actually made the head better. So Hayley can go a lot more aggressive at that now and be a lot more firmer.
And they're only one down at the back, and at this stage of the game when they've got that margin,
yep,
dropping a one is not going to do them too much harm.
Definitely. I would definitely be very aggressive up and into it. Because they may both go clean if you get the right angle. You can get a clean split on them.
Could also kill the end and stretch it out a little bit longer.
Yes. Kill the end. I can see why they are trying to play that hand. On the purple onto the jack will spin it back to their three. I can see why that Hayley's going the other hand now. Yeah, this is a lot firmer.
Yeah, whichever way you can make contact with it, I think is the way to play it. Yeah.
Oh, it's
what did I call?
That's exactly what you said there. Nostradamus, standing next to me here, said that it's just going to kill and we'll start again. And guess what happened? It killed out into the back corner, and we're starting again.
It did only go out by a couple of centimetres, but it still went out.
We will go again, folks. Second last end. If Hayley's team got its 18 ends for fours. You're kidding. Please tell me that's not true. No. I'm pretty sure it's 15. 18 is triples. Yes, 18 is triples. We play 18 ends for triples. And the pairs events are 2 and walk pairs. We just go in line with what Bowls Victoria State Finals week is. Yeah, so all pairs events are 2 and walk pairs. You know, 2, 2, 2, 2, so all the long drawn out one. And the fours is pretty sure it's 15. 15 for the fours.
15 in juniors.
15 in
juniors, isn't it? This is going to be interesting, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure the fours is for like yeah, it's 15.
15.
Yes. So and also Champ of Champs, 21st to 25. No, because that's what I wanted to ask you.
I've got an excuse. I'm new to Victoria.
No. But first, in New South Wales, you play game. Do you still play games first to 31?
No, 25. Singles 25.
No, because I feel like someone was telling me that in New South Wales they used to play first to 31.
We used to play that, yes.
Like, why?
I don't know, just to drag it on a little bit longer, I suppose.
That was always...
It's like if you're on the winning side of it.
I'm just fascinated by that.
Yeah.
That's
Mind you, it's probably changed 10 or so years ago, so let's not dwell on that.
No, but things always fascinate me, don't worry. I'm easily distracted.
We only got open gender pennants a couple of years ago.
Oh, well... This time I'm just going to say no comment.
Oh, good bowling.
Nah, good bowl there, Jenny. Well done. Yes. Well, some states still don't have open gender pennant, do they? Is it every state or some states still don't have it? Or you don't know what I'm talking about?
I haven't had time to do my research.
Oh, well, I do know. Well, I know it's Victoria. I think it's Tassie are open. I mean, New South Wales have just gone open. I think Queensland might have just allowed it a little bit.
Well, no, Queensland, I actually don't know how it works here in Victoria, but I know Queensland these sort of events, you can play with anybody throughout the whole state. And in New South Wales, you have to play with someone from your own club.
Oh, yes.
So it makes nationals quite interesting and not necessarily fair.
Yes. Yes, because they were doing that. They were talking about this because I was watching the national coverage, and for example, in Victoria, you can play with anyone from your region.
That to me, I think, is a good idea.
Oh, like for example, Riley here played with Mia in the mixed pairs this morning. You know, same region, different clubs. Whereas, like you said, New South Wales, like you had all the people from Cabramatta, all the Australian level players playing together, and it makes it interesting, like you said.
But I think someone within your region is great. I mean, you've got Moyra out here, of course, from Drysdale.
Yes.
And
absolutely, like I like it.
Yeah, for slightly smaller clubs that may not have the strength.
Yes.
You know, to put together a good fours or a good triples or.
Like my friend plays at a different club in the region, and I played in the mixed pairs with her. Yeah, but she's at a different region, so it gives me an opportunity to play with my friend who plays at a different club. Like that's the good thing about it. Where it's always so I do like the idea you can play with anyone from your region. That's the whole rule in Victoria. Like you can play with anyone in your region. It doesn't have to be your club at all. Anyone in the whole region.
I think that's a good system.
No, I do like that.
And I think that's the same in South Australia. I could be wrong.
I did hear on the commentary that a lot of them were like that. That most of them were like play anyone in the region, and some, I think maybe one or two were same club, but not many.
And Queensland, anybody in the state, I believe.
Anyone in the state, that's interesting.
I think it's just an open tournament. It's just an open event.
Oh, yeah, because they seem to because they hold it like a carnival. Like you just put your name down and you all just play this one big event at this one big area somewhere in Queensland, and you all just turn up. And that's how they find their Australian Championship finalist.
So I think eventually something needs to change there, because it's not the national championships, the follow on from the state winners. I think it's sort of every state needs to follow the same sort of rules.
I agree. Yes, I agree, because as Queensland still have they've still got club champion like pairs events and threes events and fours events. Like they still hold that stuff. Whereas I saw it on their live stream early in the year, like they're still holding like these club champions like pairs winners and free triples winners and fours winners and and there was a young kid who was like 15 or something. Oh, so he was like an under 18 kid, won the club champion. He won the Queensland champions, and he's like an under 18 kid from Paradise Point. It's unbelievable.
Oh, there's some good kids out there.
Absolutely. It's like, yeah. Oh, we've got one good star right with us here, Riley.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah. No, he was excellent.
It's pretty tight head. If this is going to be their last head, possibly could be. It's a pretty tight head, isn't it?
They're holding one Belmont.
It's going to be pretty hard to make a number off that. I think, there are opportunities for...
Yes.
Hayley and her team to up through there and...
Up and then rumble it.
Yep, rumble up in the middle.
Rumble up the middle, absolutely. That's what we want.
We've covered a couple of controversial topics, haven't we, through this little period of time?
Oh, my God. I just love staring like a hornet's nest.
You're going to be in so much trouble.
I'm used to it. It's never, like anyone around would say, it's never dull hanging out with me. Never. It's never dull when I'm on commentary. I'm surprised I get asked to do it back sometimes because I just don't like. I like to make it interesting, lively. Like I feel like we're all adults. We can talk about stuff.
That's right. And everyone, there's a lot of different opinions out there, and everyone's entitled to have their own opinions. But it's you've got the opportunity to share a few things. And
yes. Yeah, no, I will always, I feel like you need to be authentic sometimes. Like, as long as I don't cross certain lines, like the obvious ones, like discriminatory, racism, you know, all the other type of
age.
Age. Oh, well.
I am joking, Kathy. You know I'm trying to push your buttons again, don't you?
No. I know, like ableism and stuff like that, all the other stuff. As long as I don't cross any of the obvious ones, I feel like anything's okay to talk about.
In all honesty, I think you do a marvellous job.
Oh, well, I was a bit nervous. Like, I was a bit nervous saying I don't want to, like, I appreciate that, yes, I do, but I feel like unless I show who I am, I can't, people, like, if I show someone I'm not, then I'm not being true to myself. Like, like, when I sit here and do this, like, I just literally say what I think. As Hayley goes for a drive.
Well, we just saw that. She rumbled up through the centre and the jack didn't move much at all, I don't think.
No.
Not too sure
3 down.
how many they're holding now.
Apparently, Riley has said that Belmont's got 3. Thank you.
Well, I don't think Hayley's going to be short with the next one either.
No, I think this will be a big boomstick. I like to call it the boomstick.
I mean, normally for Belmont, you'd want to cover that, but they need as many shots as possible.
Yes.
We've got to look at how on earth we can pick up a bigger number here.
If I'm Bev, I'm looking to take their closest bowl out. And that's what she's doing. She does need a number. But she's just a little too wide, I think, with that shot. That's all that was. But it did look like she was looking to take that closest bowl out and make. She could have made 4 or 5. So it did look like she was trying to play that shot, which is good.
You know, the old saying, it's never over till it's over.
Yes.
You know, you've...
Absolutely, yeah. You've got to play to the last bowl.
Well, play till it's not mathematically possible any further.
Oh, yes, the old mathematically possible. If this team wins, that team loses, that team draws, that team loses. Like, oh, you see that in AFL NRL, and oh, my God, seriously. Yes, we're 0.01% chance of making it. No, you're not making it, so just stop pretending.
Yeah. And if you need 8 shots in the last end, I still shake hands.
Yes.
Highly unlikely to make an 8.
Yes, I agree. I would shake hands if you need 8, yes. Absolutely. Game over. No, done.
Well, she's playing a little bit more conservatively, this one.
Oh, she needs to get down. Needs to get down.
Oh, she played it very well.
No, she did. It could be 3 still.
3. It looks like a 3. Oh.
Jandi's taking her time.
Yeah, they agree. It is a 3. We've just seen the 3 fingers come up.
Well, she needs to figure out how she can get a number. Like 3's not going to be enough.
No.
She needs more than 3. And
it's going to be hard to get. They really need to get 2 bowls out.
If she can somehow get Hayley's and Mia's out of the head.
Yeah.
Somehow, probably the other hand, rip them out. Like, try to rip them out. She could bring another couple in potentially, but just.
But then the back, you know, if she gets that, also the potential to. I guess she's got to go for it.
Yeah,
she's got to try something.
I think it's a Hail Mary. because 3's not going to win them the game. They need to get at least 5. They need a 5 minimum, and anything under a 5, it's not happening. Here we go. Let's see. Yep, she is playing the forehand. Forehand looking to take the bowls out, I reckon, surely. No, she's not going too big. I'm a little surprised. Yeah.
Well, she's just trying to draw another, but if she touches that over, well, that may have brought that one into it.
Yeah, that's a little bit conservative.
I guess if she had brought that one into it and rolled on herself, potentially the potential was there to make a 5.
But yeah, I don't think enough weight. It did look like she was just trying to draw it, which is far too conservative in their situation. Well, it looks like a 3 and a measure for 4.
Oh, those front ones obviously aren't in it.
3. So up and back, 12 the difference. Well, unless they get probably 4 or 5, they're going to shake hands.
So we're probably looking at our last end here.
I'm going to predict this is the last end, yes. What is this? Okie dokie. So this could. I agree. This. I'm pretty confident this will be the last end. I reckon. Everyone's get. Riley wants me to look silly on commentary. I know, like it would make everyone's day. I know. But I'm going the Crow. It's not happening.
Well, I tell you what, that's a pretty good opener.
So everyone's getting a bit restless now. The next session is coming up. That will be the men's fours final. It's all Ocean Grove. So, yes, we have Tyson Cromie versus Josh Rudd at the 4 o'clock session coming up. Tyson has been a prolific winner of this event over the last few years. Ocean Grove have won this event, I think 4 of the last 5 years have won this event. So, should be a very good contest.
Well, Tyson, of course, is coming off that marvellous win at Nationals.
Yes. Australian singles champion. I actually got to hold the trophy. Like he brought it in with the trophy, and seeing all the names on that trophy, oh my God, it's like the who's who. The names on that trophy, some of the names on that trophy, wowee. Like it's been so good for the region, the club. It's been that he won that is unbelievable. And even getting a bronze in the men's pairs was also a massive achievement for it's been great. So Moyra should be looking to just add to the count, put the pressure on. If they can get a number here, so it can make me look silly.
Well, they really need a little, just trail that back a little bit and make sure none of their bowls are short, because you can't make numbers if you're dropping short.
No, exactly right. Especially someone needs 5 in the last end, for example, and they've got three of their first 4 bowls are short. That's when you just pull your hair out. Tell you what an effort.
Oh. And that's what Belmont, they need to be doing that, just trying to rake that jack a little bit, trail it first, and if they miss, they're missing him behind in a good position.
Yes, exactly, because Riley wants me to look silly, I know. Oh, yep, nothing for short here, Moyra. Come on. It's up.
It's on a pretty good track here.
It's up. It's up. Yeah. She's got the kitty. What a shot.
Oh, that was a perfectly played shot.
Oh, she's made 3.
Perfectly played shot.
Riley's thinking, are you nervous, Casper? Yeah, just a little bit, mate. Oh, yeah, just keep going, Maddie. Just make sure you're up. Up you get. Come on. Oh.
No, good effort.
Still 3. That's where Jandi needs to make sure to make this 4 to really put them under the pump a bit. This is probably the first end in the whole game where they've been under the pump, I reckon. It's probably the first end I've seen for the whole day that, the Powerpuff Girls have been under the pump a little bit. I'm always going to... Yes. Alan, that is the world's smallest coffee. Like, what? Oh, that's a sad state of affairs. Yes, I'm a big caffeine addict. Here comes Maya. She's about 3 down.
Oh, yeah, anything arriving up on that hand, though, would be good for them.
Oh, hold up. It needs to hold up. Hold up. Oh. Well, I feel like they can be a bit more positive. They've got the 2 at the back there. Just go straight at the bowl. That's what I would do. Yeah, anyway, that's me.
Yeah, just arrive up through those bowls with at least a good metre.
Yeah, like ping, get them both.
Yep.
I think Maya can definitely afford to be 3 metres through the head here. Absolutely.
Mind you, on the same token, they're putting in a good effort, the Belmont girls. aren't they? And this end,
oh no, they are
terrific. Well played.
This is probably the first end I've seen for the whole game where they've actually outnumbered them in the head. Oh, it's a bit tight. Oh, that helps. That's probably second. I reckon that could be second shot.
Well, third at least. Yes, yeah, at worst, third shot. So that, and they've got the back covered, so it's just, I think they can, the way that head's sitting up, they can probably relax a little bit.
Yes. Well, it is a difficult one for Bev now because it's she needs...
Or she
needs 4.
So she's got to touch her bowl onto the jack and move it about, half a foot maybe.
That front purple onto the peach and purple.
Yeah.
And then move the jack that way with them.
Yeah.
That's how you get the number. That's where she definitely needs probably 5 for a realistic chance. Oh, that's probably only, oh dear, that's well short.
I'm not sure she sent it. She had a little bounce on that delivery, probably took the speed off.
Yes. You don't get it away. That's something that frustrates me as well because I have a habit of getting down too low and the bowl kind of scrapes on the ground.
Mm.
I have a bad habit of that. That's just, and I always try not to emotionally crack it. So it's just the perfectionist in me. So I have to remember it's just let it go like Frozen. Let it go, let it go.
You'd have a lovely singing voice.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Music makes the soul happy, I feel. Hayley. Oh, she's got to get down.
Oh, this
get
is pretty
down.
handy.
Oh, wow. I can see what she's trying to play there. White onto the shot bowl. So.
Well, even if they're 2 down, it's enough, isn't it?
Yep, she doesn't really play the last bowl. It's game over, really.
If they've done their maths.
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh, this is a very good one. That's a good bowl. Now, we're not sure whether that white is actually
well behind us, it
or
looks like it's
pretty hard to tell from this angle.
From our angle, it's...
No, they're shaking hands.
Yeah, that's it. All righty, folks. It's game, set and match. That is congratulations to Hayley O'Reilly, Maya Rees of Drysdale, Mia O'Reilly and Maddie Jacobs of Ocean Grove. Congratulations, Powerpuff Girls. You have won the 2025-26 Women's Fours and represent Geelong in Bendigo in April at the state finals week. So thank you very much for joining me, Sharon Renshaw. It has been an absolute blast. It's been, honestly, it has been an honour. I am dead serious. I've had great fun.
I've actually had a lot of fun too. And thank you, Casper, for inviting me up. I've really enjoyed it. And, a little bit of fun, a little bit of banter. It's always good.
Oh, no, I love it very much. It excites me. And also thank you very much to Bev Clark and her crew. Great job making the final. That's still an achievement in itself. It's more finals than I've made. So anyway, well done, ladies. Thank you, everyone. The next game will be at 4 o'clock-ish between Tyson Cromie and Josh Rudd, both of Ocean Grove, all Ocean Grove final. So join us very soon. Casper out for now. Bye.